Most people think millionaires are lucky or gifted. In reality, they just follow a financial roadmap. Good evening. I am Henry. Welcome to today's video. In this episode, we're going to talk about the personal finance roadmap to a millionaire. Most people believe that becoming a millionaire requires extraordinary talent, perfect timing, or a high income from the very beginning. That belief quietly holds them back. In reality, most self-made millionaires began with ordinary lives, average incomes, and simple circumstances. What separated them was not luck, but structure. Wealth did not appear suddenly. It was built step by step through daily decisions that aligned with a clear financial roadmap. The first step in this roadmap is awareness. Money cannot grow where it is ignored. Many people earn, spend, and save without ever truly understanding where their money goes. Millionaires start differently. They become aware of every inflow and outflow, not to restrict themselves emotionally, but to gain control. Awareness turns confusion into clarity, and clarity becomes the foundation for intelligent financial decisions. Once awareness is established, stability becomes the priority. Before thinking about investing or wealth, basic financial security must exist. This means covering essential expenses, eliminating constant financial stress, and building a small emergency reserve. This step does not feel exciting, but it is powerful. Stability creates confidence, and confidence allows long-term thinking to begin. Income is then approached with intention. Middle-class earners rarely rely on a single source forever. They look for ways to grow income gradually, through skills, career advancement, side income, or small opportunities that compound over time. The focus is not speed, but sustainability. Income growth that lasts is more valuable than income spikes that disappear. Saving is not treated as leftover money. It is treated as a priority. Millionaires save before spending, not after. Even small amounts saved consistently begin to change behavior. Saving builds discipline. It teaches patience. Over time, saving becomes automatic and financial anxiety begins to fade. Debt is handled strategically. Not all debt is equal, but uncontrolled debt destroys momentum. Self-made millionaires reduce high-interest consumer debt as early as possible. This is not about deprivation. It is about freeing future income. Every debt paid off increases flexibility and reduces pressure. Once saving becomes consistent, investing enters the roadmap. Investing is not gambling. It is ownership. Millionaires invest gradually, learning as they go. They do not chase trends. They focus on assets that grow steadily over time. Compounding rewards patience, not excitement. Time becomes their greatest ally. Middle-class millionaires rarely outperform the market through brilliance. They outperform through consistency. They invest regularly, regardless of short-term conditions. They understand that wealth grows quietly when allowed enough time. Lifestyle inflation is controlled intentionally. As income rises, expenses do not rise at the same pace. This gap becomes the engine of wealth. The goal is not to appear wealthy, but to become wealthy. Financial freedom matters more than financial display. Planning replaces guessing. Clear goals guide decisions. Retirement, freedom, flexibility, and security are defined in personal terms. With goals in place, daily financial decisions become easier. Every choice either supports the future or delays it. Risk is approached thoughtfully. Millionaires do not avoid risk completely, but they manage it. They diversify. They prepare. They never risk stability for excitement. Calculated risk grows wealth. Emotional risk destroys it. Patience becomes a defining trait. Progress often feels slow, especially in the early years. But those who follow the roadmap understand that results are delayed, not denied. Consistency compounds invisibly before it becomes visible. Financial education continues continuously. Reading, learning, observing, and adjusting never stop. Markets change. Opportunities evolve. Those who keep learning remain adaptable and resilient. Emotional discipline protects progress. Fear, greed, and comparison are managed intentionally. Millionaires do not measure themselves against others. They measure themselves against their own plan. This focus prevents distraction and impulsive decisions. Simplicity supports success. Financial systems are kept clear and manageable. Complexity is avoided unless it adds value. Simple systems are easier to maintain over decades. Health and energy are protected. Wealth without health loses meaning. Millionaires understand that long-term financial success depends on physical and mental well-being. Energy fuels consistency. Reflection becomes routine. Decisions are reviewed. Mistakes are studied, not judged. Reflection transforms experience into wisdom and prevents repeated errors. Giving and purpose appear naturally. Wealth becomes a tool, not an identity. Contribution brings fulfillment that money alone cannot provide. Over time, confidence replaces fear. Money stops controlling decisions. Freedom expands quietly. Options increase. Stress decreases. This roadmap does not require perfection. It requires consistency. Anyone willing to follow these steps patiently can build wealth over time. Becoming a millionaire is not about a dramatic moment. It is about becoming someone who makes strong financial decisions repeatedly. Wealth is built slowly, quietly, and intentionally. And that is why it lasts. I hope you like this video. Please tell me from where you watching this video in comment section. Please subscribe my channel and press the bell button. Thank you. Have a nice day.